Welcome students on today's lecture on design of compression members. In the previous lecture we have discussed about the design of compression member as per IS 800-2007. Today we shall solve a numerical on compression members. So let us see the numerical. Determine the compressive strength of the angle strut ISA 100 by 65 by 8 with a length 3 meters when connected by first condition with bolts, single bolt, with more than 2 bolts, third with the welded connection. So, it is depending upon the connection. So, first we shall write the length. So, length L is equal to 3 meters. Now, let us solve for the first condition. So, say angle connected to a gusset plate with a single bolt. So, in this condition the effective length LE will be L. So, 3 meters. So, it will remain as 3 meters written in mm. Next, the properties of the angle section IS 100 by 65 by 8 are taken from the steel table. So, cross section area 15.57 centimeter square. Radius of gyration also is noted down from the steel table. So, let us see how they have been noted. So, let us take the steel table and check for 100 by 65 by 8. So, the section is unequal angle. So, 100 by 65 by 8. So, the cross section area is 12.57 centimeter square and the radius of gyrations are 3.16, 1.83, 3.38 and 1.39. So, this is what we have noted down here. So, the minimum radius of gyration R minimum is the minimum out of 8. So, minimum out of this is 1.39 centimeter, so 13.9 mm. So, we require slenderness ratio. So, slenderness ratio is given by the KL by R minimum. So, I have just converted as effective length divided by R minimum. So, effective length L is equal to 3000 divided by 13.9 R minimum. So, I got 215.83 and angle, this is the angle section. So, we have to refer table number 10 on page number 44. So, I can say angle comes under buckling class C. So, I have written it from table number 10 page 44 single angle section buckling class C. So, we need to refer the table number 9C to get the design compressive stress FCD. So, this is a table number 9C design compressive stress FCD, wherein these are the yield stresses. So, Fy for angle is 250, that is this, and KL by R minimum, that is a slenderness ratio which we have calculated. So, our lambda ratio 215.83. So, 215.83. So, it is in between 32, that is for 250 and 215. So, 33.3 for 210 and for 220 30.6. So, we have computed by interpolation and FCD is 31.72 Newton per mm square we have got. Next is to find out the strength. So, PD is equal to AE into FCD. Area of the angle section we have already noted down 12.57 centimeter square. So, it will be 1257 and FCD we have computed from the table, that is 31.72 Newton per m square. So, after computing PD we get the design compressive strength as 39.87. Now, let us see for the second content, that is when the angle is connected with more than 2 bolts. So, more than 2 bolts. Here the effective length will change. So, the effective length for connection of bolts with more than 1 bolt is LE is equal to 0.85 FL. So, it will be 2550 mm. R minimum remains the same for the angle section. So, lambda is working out to be 183.45. So, again angle section. So, it is buckling class C. Again referring table number 9C and for Fy 250 and the computed lambda 183.45. So, we have for 180 and 190. So, it is in between 43.6 and 39.7. So, we interpolate and we got it as FCD is equal to 42.25 Newton per m square. So, PD is equal to this multiplied by area. So, we got it. Next is welded connection. In the welded connection again the effective length changes. So, LE is equal to 0.7 of L. So, 0.7 into the L, so we got 2100 mm. So remember, when an angle connection is given, so the effective length changes depending upon the connection. As we saw, for a single bolt LE was equal to L, for more than one bolt LE was equal to 0.5 to 0.85 of L, and for welded connection it is LE is equal to 0.7 of L. So again the effective length varies, so R minimum remains the same. So we got this. Again referring the table number 9C, for this lambda ratio and FI of 250, so you can see 151.07, so it is in between this, so it is in between 59.2 and 53.3. we have to interpolate and we got it as 58.56, and hence we calculate PD. So this is the final answer. So these are the three answers for the same question for first, second and third. For first, you can see our answer worked out to be 39.87, for second it worked out 53.1, for welded it worked out to 73.6. So we can conclude that for the same connection, that is angle with a gusset plate, the welded connection has given the greater compressive strength. So this is how we have to compute for the compressive members when it is with respect to angles and with respect to connection. Thank you students. So be home, stay safe.